Alright guys, welcome to a new FIFA 17 video today. So, last time I played the journey mode, you know, with Alex Hunter and all that stuff. Today I'm going to play full 11v11, but I'm in control of 11. Yeah, that could have come out better. I'm going to play as the whole team is what I mean. I'm going to do Madrid against Lyon. We don't see enough of Lyon these days, so I'm going to play them teams and whatnot. Yeah, change the kits up a bit, whatever. But I tell you what though, the gameplay, I tell you what guys, like when I first played it in that first match, I couldn't get used to it. It felt like my passes just weren't there at all. I don't know, maybe it's because maybe Hunter's stats aren't, and I was playing as just that one player or something like that. Maybe they're just not quite as good as they could be yet. Or like, you know, obviously the gameplay is different, obviously, so I need to get used to it. But it also felt like when I was passing, it felt like I was not even just passing but shooting as well, because I've been playing it in the meantime. It feels as if I'm like putting enough power on the ball, but when it comes to the actual execution, there's not that much power there at all. Like, it feels like I'm way underdoing it, if that makes sense. It's very strange, guys. Like, if I was playing FIFA 16, I would be my shots would have quite a lot of power on them, and they would be, you know, what I expect it to produce. But in this game, what I would expect in 16 just isn't quite there in 17. It feels like I need a lot more behind the shooting and whatnot. It's very strange, guys. But I tell you what, they've changed up quite a lot of things in this game, right? The corner system is all different. I haven't actually had a free kick yet, so I can't say anything about that. And the penalties, I have no idea what to say about that. Oh my god, what was wrong with the old system is my question. The penalties, I think I'm going to have to play this to a draw, guys. If I'm winning or whatever, I'm going to have to play this to a draw, hopefully, and maybe show you, because oh boy, the penalties, whoa, what the hell did they do to them? They are, I mean, I can see what they're trying to do, trying to make the game more realistic and whatnot, and I tell you what, it feels very realistic, guys. Oh my god, that's not realistic. It feels very realistic, like, you know, it feels, you know, you can see, like, you know, how it would compare to 16 and whatnot, but then it feels more like, I don't know, I'm watching a real match. Like, the sort of, like, the pace and the tempo of it sort of goes from slow to fast quite a lot, where it's not like just completely fast all the time, whereas FIFA 16 kind of felt that way, and like previous FIFAs in a way. If you get what I'm sort of saying, guys, that's kind of how I feel about this whole thing. I like the animations and whatnot. They've got it going on with that and whatnot. Everything just feels a bit slowed down and whatnot. I've actually got the fast gameplay on right now, because yeah, you can actually change the oh, hello, that was good. Maybe not. The game speed in the demo. So yeah, and that's something. Like, I don't know what to say. It's really, I don't know, it feels all a bit slowed down. It feels more lifelike in a way, if you get what I'm saying, guys. It feels a bit better, but it feels like you need to have a lot of power on your passing, your shooting and whatnot. To sort of emulate what you're trying to do, if you get what I'm saying, guys. It feels quite strange. So anyway, like, this is the new corner system and whatnot. So basically, if you let go of the thumbstick, it just goes back to where it was. And I'm not touching the thumbstick there, so let's just try and aim it into the middle somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like I say, get used to that. I mean, you can say what you want about it. I guess I kind of like that. Ball into the box there. Oh, wait a minute, the goalkeeper's not coming for it. Oh, it's gonna go out. Okay, and whatnot. So there's so many things I can say. There's a lot change, guys, and to be honest, maybe this change in a way was coming, I think, because like I said in the previous video, I felt like the gameplay, it needed changing. They needed to maybe try and change it up after all these years or whatever, but and it feels like it's gone in a quite nice direction, but obviously because they've changed it up so much, everybody's going to have to get used to it, kind of. I mean, it feels kind of FIFA 16-y, you know what I mean? I can see that and I can feel that, but there is quite a lot of changes that you'll need to adjust to this year. So with that said, It's not half bad, guys. It is not half bad at all. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me in this game because, like, I don't know, like, I was just playing the game not too long ago, and I was doing all right, but you know I could have been better. I'm actually playing on the professional difficulty, you know, just to obviously get used to the game a little bit here, and get in there. Okay, all right. I'm back. I'm back, man. I'm definitely back. Yeah, like I want to know what, because the thing is, all I've got right now is my opinion. I want to know what your guys' opinions are of like the changes and whatnot. What do you think of the passing? What do you think of the shooting? What do you think of? Do you think that the attacking AI is much more intelligent this year? I think it is. I think it definitely is. It feels like they're getting into more areas of the field that you want the players to actually get into, and. I don't know. I like that. It feels good. The defensive AI. I mean, I haven't played an awful lot of matches so far, guys, but the defensive AI feels a little bit strange. Like, I don't know where I stand on it just yet, guys. So I don't know. I might do like a follow-up video to this one. Maybe just again, just sort of thinking about how I feel, or maybe I'll just wait for the full game or something. You know. I don't know, guys. I don't want to put out too many demo videos because I kind of did that last year, but whatnot. But I mean, you can still do stuff like this where I can sort of do the fake shot and like trying to turn into the box. Obviously, it didn't work there, but it's something. I've actually got a free kick here. I think this is the first time I've actually had a free kick. You know what? I might just shoot for the lols. So I don't know how different this is going to be. Let's have a look. It's all new to me, guys. It's all new. Detail on Bale's face though, it's really well done though. I'd definitely give him that. He's going to draw the line first and waste a bit of time, of course, as you do. Are we ready for the free kick now? So I don't want to press any buttons in case I screw this up. Deep wide free kick. Try to control the desired land position, the marker, loopy trajectory. Oh, okay. What if I want to shoot then? Play switch player, lock your aim and the power to gain control of the player. Okay. Request the ball. Oh wait. So I can't shoot on this then, or what? Oh, I can't shoot on it. That's bullcrap. I want to shoot, man. I want to shoot. Never mind. Oh, well, I scored anyway, so it doesn't really matter, did it? In the end of the day there. Was it James again? Yeah. Alright, I'll just have to wait then for the to be able to shoot on a free kick. But yeah, like I say, it's very strange. You know what I mean? They've made it so that you have to master using the thumbstick and aiming where you want the ball. You know what I mean? Because as soon as you take your finger off it, I can see that going wrong quite a few times for a lot of people when they start playing online and kind of maybe getting annoyed at it. You know what I mean? You're going to have to get used to that. But James is just going to knock and shove the referee out the way there. That's cool. So, But so far, like I say, so far I'm liking it. It's pretty much what I've come to expect from it. You know what I mean? Because like when they announced like Frostbite and stuff like that, I thought, here we go. There's got to be a massive gameplay changes. And there is, but also they've changed things like, you know, like set pieces and stuff like that and corners, you know the general stuff. But the penalty stuff, I don't agree with. Like, I don't think there was anything wrong with the penalties on this game. Like in FIFA, they introduced that penalty system that they've had for quite a while. I think in FIFA 11, and I thought it was absolutely perfect. I saw nothing wrong with it, and I thought, you know what, I would keep that for good. But of course not. They have to change it and screw you over. So yeah. But other than that, not a whole lot to say, man. Not a whole lot to say. Like I say, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I mean, I think this year, guys, right, I'm gonna have to take more time to actually play some FIFA in my own time, because every year I never really get around to it. And this year, this is one of the years where, and it's been absolutely years since I said it, I was actually excited for a new FIFA game to come out. I mean, each year I am pretty excited, but then I kind of end up picking the game up, playing it a few times, and then just put it down. Whereas this year I could see myself maybe playing it a little bit, it lot more in a way, because I don't know, it's it's the changes that they've made that probably make me want to pick it up a lot more this time round. And probably the same could be said about PES 2017, I think. Of course, I'm not making any comparisons between the two, though, in this video, guys, though. Yeah, I mean, they both bring the good stuff and the bad stuff to the table. I think last year in FIFA, there was a bit of a complaint that they were changing up the passing a little bit, and some players loved it, some players hated it. Me, a little bit annoying at times at first, but after a while, I kind of got used to it and whatnot. So, you know, like I said, the more you play a game, the more you get used to it and whatnot. It feels different. Like, I don't know. Like it feels like in FIFA 16 there was quite a weight about when you pick up the controller. It felt like there was quite a weight to it, if that makes sense. Whereas this year it doesn't feel as weighty. It feels a little bit lighter. It feels like I'm a little bit more in control. It feels like things are a little bit smoother. So yeah, he's sad because he's on the bench. And his shot went wide. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely see, like, you know, when you look at the lighting as well, just, you know, I mean, I'm not really one for talking about graphics because, like, for me, they don't make a game any better. I mean, they make them look nicer, but they don't do anything for the gameplay in quite a lot of cases. But you can tell that the lighting is a little bit differently, and it looks nice. It does actually look really nice. And I've talked many times about the details, but each year they're always putting new details in. So can I not shoot again here? Am I forced to just... I want to shoot, man. Just give me a shot. It's bullcrap. It's absolute bullcrap. Oh, yes. No, alright. You know what, let's just go ultra attack in here. No, let's go all out attack. Let's do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'll put a couple of own goals in to show you guys a penalty shootout. I think that's probably what I'll do at the end. If you haven't seen the penalties yet, oh my god, I mean, I actually won the shootout that I had. The one shootout that I've done so far, I actually won it 5-4. I was Man City against PSG. But it was just so, like, oh, balls. It was just so, I wasn't expecting it. Do you know what I mean? It really does handle differently. And I could see a lot of people probably raging when they play online yet again there. So, yeah, you know, we don't want to see that. Let's just skip ahead. So, yeah, overall, those are my thoughts so far, guys. Yeah, I mean, I'll be waiting for the full game and whatnot. I'll be picking up the full game when it's out and just seeing how we get on. Oh, nicely done there. Nicely done. Can I pick the ball up? No, apparently I can't. Alright. And I think that was Benzema just like totally spazzing out on the floor there. Don't know why.
I think you're going to be playing with a great football club, and it's been a pretty good performance here by the class representative.
Oh, come on. Them goalkeeper eyes, though. Them goalkeeper eyes. Anyway, guys, I think, yeah, to sum up, I like what they've done. Changes things up quite a bit. You know, like I said, set pieces and things like that will take a while to maybe get used to. But, you know, it's probably about time that we had quite a big change in the game, I reckon, because each year it just kind of feels like the same thing, where they've maybe just tweaked one or two things, whereas this year it feels like the things are a little bit more different and whatnot, and with like the new engine and everything like that. It's good stuff. It's good graphically as well. Yeah, for me, I think the biggest thing, though, because like I'm one of these, I'm a passing and shooting whore. Like, I always judge football games more on like the passing and shooting kind of aspect of it. But I think this year it's pretty good, guys. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts on that are. And I totally forgot to play a penalty shootout, so I'll probably have to like do that again. Alright, guys, so we're going to do a penalty shootout with Juventus and Bayern. I'm going to be playing as Juventus. I was actually winning this 2-0, but to get to the penalties, obviously, I needed to let them have a goal or two. They actually scored off a corner that shouldn't have been, but this is Oh, that was lucky. This is the penalties right here, and it's not. I mean, I'm going to take some getting used to with this, guys. I really... Oh, what a save saying that. With Booth, good old Boofing goal still, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you can take a step back and sort of line the position of the player up by using the right stick. But then when you're ready, as you can see on the right-hand side there, but then you've got to move and then sort of shoot. You've got to run up to the ball and then, you know, put your power on it. And it's really, really weird. Oh my god, I'm like the king of saves on this game already. So yeah, but the thing is though, I mean, I'll put the target on, just so you guys can see. And yeah, it's tricky. I mean, it maybe makes for a more interesting shootout. Maybe, you know what I mean? If you're playing against your friends or whatever, or maybe online or whatever, stuff like that. But it's very straight. Oh, very strange. You know what I mean? That was more down the centre than where I was actually aiming there. I don't know. Is it a little bit buggy? Do you think, guys, or what? I don't know. But Buffon's got different coloured boots on, and he's gonna try and save this one, isn't he? Ah, never mind. Still winning it. Come on. Right, let's try a bit of a finesse. Oh, okay, maybe that didn't really... I mean, can you even finesse anymore on the penalty? Or what, guys? I don't know. Can you do cheeky chips or whatever? I don't know, guys. But, yeah, the penalties, that was an example of it. Very weird, very awkward. I mean, I've won both times, surprisingly. I wasn't expected to, but a lot of my shots do sort of go low towards the ground, which is kind of not what I want all the time. But I don't know, it makes me a little bit nervous. So anyway, that's some more gameplay, guys. We're playing as teams and whatnot, and a penalty shootout for you. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. And I will see you in another video another time. Take care.